5 Mindsets to help you get rich. Hello there. I firmly believe that one of your dreams is to have an abundant life where you can be comfortable and free from stress, as well as accomplish your desires. Perhaps it's a dream of owning $1 million asset. Congratulations on having such wonderful dreams. Before you achieve your goal of wealth, developing a wealthy mindset is crucial. According to me, 90% of your success depends on your mindset. As the famous American author and speaker Earl Nightingale said, you become what you think. If you always focus on your goals and have a successful and wealthy mindset, you are fully capable of achieving success like those you admire. Let's discuss the 5 mindsets of wealthy individuals. Before diving into the content, I'd like to invite you to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share to support our channel. Sincere thanks for your support. Mindset 1, think big. It all starts with the big thinking mindset we possess. If you don't have a big mindset, it simply shows that you don't fully believe in yourself. When you look at people earning more than 10 times your current income, you'll see what their common attitude is, how they speak, and how they think. Napoleon Hill, the author of the book Think and Grow Rich, mentioned the phrase "thoughts are things." He knew that our thoughts shape our lives. As mentioned earlier, you become what you think. Those who think they won't succeed indeed won't. But those who face challenges but believe they will achieve their dreams, they will eventually succeed. So, how can we improve our mindset? Here are 3 tips. 1. Believe that you deserve a rich and comfortable life. With such an attitude, you can change your mindset. 2. Stay away from social media trends, especially meaningless ones. 3. Read books, articles, or watch motivational videos. Or you can call and talk to a friend who can positively contribute to your plans. Most importantly, remember, when you think, don't choose low-quality thoughts. Focus on where you deserve to be and what you want to become. Now let's learn about the perspective on money. Mindset 2, focus on cash flow value. Often, people don't pay attention to the significant difference between income and cash flow value. They often think that if someone has a large income, then they are wealthy. However, if we clarify, income is simply the amount of money you receive from business or investment, while cash flow value is the total value of your assets minus debts and other expenses. For example, if you have investment certificates worth $150 million in stocks, $200 million in savings accounts, and $500 million in real estate, and you have $250 million in debt to pay, then your cash flow value is $600 million. If the total value of assets exceeds the total debts and other expenses, you have a positive cash flow value, but if your total debts are higher than the total value of assets, you have negative cash flow value. Why focus on cash flow value when you have a large income? This relates to the fact that if you have a large income from your job, it's good because you can meet your needs. However, if you only focus on income without accumulating assets, after a while, you won't be able to protect yourself from expenses, especially when you're no longer able to work. Because if you can't work anymore, you won't have income, and if you don't have accumulated assets, you'll go back to square one. So who is wealthier, someone who earns $50 million a month and spends it all, or someone who only has an income of $30 million but invests $10 million from that income? This is something you should remember. And that's also why wealthy people focus on their cash flow value, not just income, because ultimately, the real value is the assets you own, not income. Mindset 3, earn assets, not debts. Yes, that's one of the common misconceptions in society today. We often see on social media wealthy people driving luxury cars, living in large houses, and owning the latest technology products, but we often don't see the real reasons that make them wealthy. Before they buy these things, they were not wealthy because they had a car or a large house, but because they had assets. So what are assets? To simplify, we can use the simple explanation of author and entrepreneur Robert Kiyosaki. He says that assets are things that bring you income, while liabilities are things that incur expenses for you, like a car. You can turn it into an asset or a liability depending on your mindset. If you are a user and continuously spend on expenses like gasoline and maintenance, we can consider it a liability because it's taking money out of your pocket. But if you are resourceful and know how to generate income from it, we can call it an asset because money is flowing to you. Wealthy people know the real difference between assets and liabilities. Before they buy a new car or anything else they want, they always have an asset built. Until the income from their assets is enough to pay for what they want to buy, then they proceed with the purchase. The difference with ordinary people is that when they buy expensive things, they use their money without any assets built. Eventually, their money always gets spent. So if you want to protect the money you earn, don't shop hastily. Focus on accumulating assets because ultimately what you buy may just be a liability to you. Mindset 4, let money work for you. Of course, the advice to excel in your studies, to get a good job and ensure a salary and company benefits is a common perspective. Many of us have been programmed with this work mindset from family or acquaintances. This leads to most people having a mindset of working to earn money, which is not wrong. However, the important thing is to realize that just working is not enough to achieve wealth. If you're currently working, change your priorities. Don't settle for a job until you retire. Instead, develop the mindset of wealthy individuals. This means letting money work for you. Start accumulating now by researching what leverage is, seeking investment opportunities, and reading financial books. Watch videos like this and, most importantly, change your mindset about money. If you believe that money is the root of all evil or that you don't need money to be happy, think again. Money isn't the ultimate goal, but it's an important tool to achieve goals in life. Our time and energy are limited, so use them wisely to generate income and achieve personal goals. Learn how to make money while you sleep, as Warren Buffett said. Save a portion of your salary, learn how to invest, and wait for those investments to bring income to you. Mindset 5, focus on opportunities. If you have a dream you want to fulfill or are making important decisions in life, your focus is on the difference between wealthy and poor people. Wealthy and successful people focus 100% on opportunities and the rewards that can change their lives or enhance what they already have. In contrast, poor people often make decisions based on fear. They always look for reasons why something won't work and are overly concerned about risks. However, every decision comes with a degree of risk. The important sharing is an essential part of building community and personal development. When we share our knowledge, experiences, and enthusiasm, we not only add value to ourselves but also contribute to the prosperity of the surrounding community. Each individual is an infinite resource, and when we collaborate and share with each other, we collectively unlock the doors to potential and success. I hope that through future videos, we can continue to share and learn from each other, fostering growth and development together. Hello and see you in the journeys ahead.